whenever I listen back and I watch back. See, I just did it now.
Yeah.
I feel like I talk too much with my hands. Do you feel like that as well?
Bro, it's not, for me, I know that my body moves a lot when I'm talking. So even like before the pod starts, I'll try and position myself into like one spot and try and hold it.
I don't know how to position myself properly.
Like right now, my leg's like locked into the leg of the table.
Okay.
Like I'm literally pressing my left knee on it, so that if I move about, I know that that's stopping me from doing the most.
I move a lot, don't I?
Mm.
I don't know why I talk with my hands a lot, which is alright, I guess. But anytime I watch back, it's every 2 seconds there's something wrong with me. it's like I'm on something. Honestly, like I'm on crack or something.
But like sometimes you don't even because you're in the zone. You don't realize.
Yeah, but if you watch back, Isaac, within every 30 seconds, I'm in a different position.
Oh, you like I realized the thing. But yeah.
And then I'm like this, and then like even that right now, what I just demonstrated. When I watch back, it's gonna look 10 times worse. And maybe we're the only ones, obviously, analysing ourselves like that. But now that I've said it, I feel like someone's gonna be like, "Yeah, you move around a bit too much."
You know the people that watch this like back to back, and then they stay updated with like new releases. They'll clock onto like how this person moves, like the way they behave. So eventually,
So I'm the guy that moves a lot.
I guess so.
Because your posture on these are way better than mine.
For real?
Yeah, I'm like here every 2 seconds doing this and rare.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. A long time ago, when this is way back, because you were just speaking about moving a lot.
Yeah.
They reported back to. So I got like a bad report one day from school, and I believe I was either going into secondary school. I was just like roughly year 6, and so they called up my father saying that Isaac's been disturbing other classmates. Okay. He doesn't know how to sit still. He's always moving about, walking about, or even causing havoc.
Right.
Got home. My dad's like sitting on the furniture. My mom's sitting on the other side. Sit down there. You can't move. You like moving about. Look, sit down there. Relax. From that point on, even when we were like growing up and we went to same secondary school, went to same college, you realize that if anyone's talking about if I'm talking, I'll try and hold myself in that position. From that, just that one incident.
What your dad was trying to install to move around and sit down?
Yeah, because I didn't know how to stay
Sit still. I can't sit still.
No, I can't. I can't.
Even now.
Now I believe now I have a better control over it, but you can't help it. It's who you are. Like even back in the day, it's like climbing, like whatever I could climb. I was doing a madness. So from there on, boy, sit your ass down. Don't move. If you move, then there's gonna be problems. But I sat down like this on the couch, and I had the urge to just like jump up and do the most.
Like what?
Well, because I had so much energy, I would be just running about or messing with my sister, or just doing things that kids do at that age. Yeah. So I was very playful, and sometimes I know I can be rough, but then my dad's just like, no, you know what, enough is enough.
What else? Because it's sick you mentioned that. What else from school would they call home about?
Most of the time it was about that, but most of the time it's either me not listening to the teacher.
Okay.
Me not listening.
What year was this?
This was secondary school time. This is when my wings were growing.
So early year 7, 8, 9?
Year 7. It was around year 7 and year 8 where I started getting, can I say, loose?
Yeah.
The restraints were off. Like, you get into school at one time, you finish at one time. There's no, like, my parents weren't picking me up. Yeah, so it's just me there. From year 7, year 8. From year 8, that's when I was just like, maybe I got too big-headed and I was just like, who's going to talk to me? I'm still a young gun, I'm still small, but who's going to talk to me? Try it. But,
was you always like going to school by yourself?
From secondary school, there would be a parent that would go with either my mum or my dad. But that was that was up until year 5. But from like year 5, year 4, I was going by myself.
And then after that?
After that,
on the ones?
On my ones. When I started secondary school, my dad obviously would walk with me and be like, this is the route that you need to take to here and there. And even then, the way I was walking with him, like, walk properly. Like, you're slouching, like you don't want to be here. Dad, you're right, I don't want to be here. And then we'll be walking and then he'll be showing me how to walk, like, hold yourself right. So like from year 4, year 5, that started getting my What about you? What about you?
Oh.
I know why you asked that question.
Yeah, because for me, primary school, forget it.
Mm.
You're getting picked up and dropped off.
Facts.
You're getting dropped off and picked up
Dropped off and picked up. Yeah.
throughout secondary school. See now for primary school, secondary school now, bro. I'll be honest, it was probably till like year 10.
I remember we were there. We were together, bro. I remember.
It was probably.
Hey, yo, I'll catch you later.
Yeah. It was probably till about year 10.
Mm.
Yeah, I'd say about year 10 when they were like, alright, cool, you can go to school by yourself now.
But with that, it's not even. I feel like our parents know what us kids are getting onto, especially at that age. Like, you're not just going home straight away. You're not getting.
Now you man were on. You lot were doing things, bruv. I never came to Broadway.
No.
Do you remember that? Never
remember.
came to town to see what's going on because
St. Catherine's, isn't it?
St. Catherine's, the all school girl, all boys school. After school, obviously you're not gonna go see them. And
Come on.
where's he?
Listen, I might have to call him or see him tomorrow.
I didn't know any of the girls from that school.
No, you knew a couple.
Couple.
You knew a couple.
Yeah, a couple. One of them I knew because me and her went to a different secondary school.
Okay.
And then when I joined that school, randomly I found out that she had joined St. Catherine's.
Okay.
So at that point I was like the ugliest kid ever. And I didn't give myself that title. A girl did.
Life lessons.
No, but you know what's bad, yeah? I didn't even know it. I didn't know how bad I looked.
Oh, until someone actually said it.
Until no, because even back then, no one would tell me. No, let me not lie.
Occasionally, you'll get here and there.
Okay. In year 7, the way I used to get bullied.
It's bad.
Oh, my own friends after school used to threaten to throw me in the bin. I'm like, yo, but you're my friend.
What? Can you really call them your friend?
Yeah, like, you're supposed to be my friend. No, because we're chilling
Yeah.
after school. Yeah, get in the bin. No, this ain't bands.
That's cool.
Nah, get in, like, it's by force. Nah, I didn't get in the bin. Because before I got in the bin, I started crying.
Wait, hold on. Are you telling me that actually...
My so-called friends
Whoa.
used to threaten to throw me in the bin. In year 7, it was horrible. And that's why...
Look at that sign, like, you just...
No, because I'll tell you this, yeah. I didn't really have a year 7. I was in school till about November.
Okay.
Then I didn't go to school for the rest of year 7. And I came directly year 8.
Any reason?
Some things happened at that school that caused my parents to get involved. Police were involved. It was a madness. One day after school, it was a madness. Some girl was chatting hella doo-doo to my mum. Then next thing you know, I'm like, mum, she's a kid, right? But for some reason, mum had to pull up the next day with uncles and aunties.
Come on, the whole gang.
Like,
come on.
Yeah, that's the girl.
Oh, whoa.
And my mum was in her late 20s. My mum. This is year 7. What year was that?
No.
2000 and... I don't know what.
Yeah,
let's just say 2010 or wherever.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah. It probably weren't, but let's just say that. We're in 2012 now. 12 years later, yeah. My mum was probably just touched her 30s or late. It had to be early 30s. But let's not dwell upon that. Because of that, situations happen. Yeah, and then I'm there like, how is this going on? When I'm already dealing with enough bullying in school, it's like, bro, there was times where mum would have to come to school and because head teacher called in, and I'm there crying, and I'm like, mum, I don't want to go class.
Damn.
Yeah, so I was already gonna get pulled out from that school.
Okay, so it was bad.
For me, what?
Whoa.
Don't say listen, because it wasn't that cool. Year 9, people who know me from long know I had one eyebrow.
Good memories.
No.
Good.
I had the
The
thickest
thickest.
one eyebrow.
You couldn't even hide it.
hide.
You couldn't hide nothing.
You couldn't hide. You could not hide it. The way puberty hit me. In year 7, I had the thickest one eyebrow and a thick mustache. I don't know what's going on.
I think one. I remember. Do you remember that? He was like year 9 when he joined. Hefty fella. And
what the Afghan?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Who's that, bro? You're not that age.
No way.
No. Because bro, he used to drive. How were you driving in year 8, year 9, year 10?
Bro, he looked like he was done in his maybe early 30s with 2 kids.
Yes. Because even when he spoke, it was like, nah. I don't know what happened with your hormones.
No, butch as hell, bro.
But you sound like the most. You sound more grown than some of these teachers.
Facts. 100% facts.
Yeah.
Because you could look at the teacher and be like, you know what, shut up. But when you look at him, you're just like, whoa.
Him?
No one touched him. And he was cool.
He was the sweetest guy.
He was cool.
Like, his English was very minimal, whatever, rare. Like, he was very cool.
He'll treat you how...
Get on the wrong side of him. Didn't want it. Didn't want it. So, I used to have the thickest one eyebrow. I used to get parred differently in school. No, do you know what? School was peak.
No, it was actually peak.
And then, the one eye, then the mustache, and then... I used to look. So it wasn't until college, because one of the girls that I was with in year 7, I ended up seeing her again in college.
Okay.
And she's like, yeah, I remember you. I was like, yeah. Obviously now I'm in college.
Yeah.
Glow up, everything.
Yeah. Come on, baby.
Yeah. You're right, yeah.
Yeah, no soft voice
Yeah.
anymore.
She's like, yeah, I remember you. I was like, yeah, who are you again? But obviously I know she is. Yeah, you was the ugliest kid in the school. Huh? What? I was the ugliest? What, not? Yeah, everyone thought you was ugly.
Whoa.
What?
Hair you're thinking is just here and there, but everyone.
Everyone thought, even the guys.
Isaac,
that's how clapped. Bro, you remember this?
I remember.
I don't even blame them for wanting to even throw me in the bin at that point, because
that's cold. I didn't
how
even
you
care.
coming
Can't be
outside
doing
the
that to
house
people.
looking like that? But my mum and dad aren't gonna be like, yeah, go pick up a razor and cut the stash off. Or
At that age, it's not that deep, but kids make it deep.
it's deep. Well, it's not that deep.
It's not that deep.
Only kid. See, now that I think about it, I never used to get no compliments off no girl. The only people that would compliment me is my mum's friends. Oh, you're such a handsome little boy.
Yeah, I've heard it enough from you. Like, yeah.
From a handsome little boy, come. Let's go then. What do you mean I'm a handsome little boy? I don't care if I'm in year 7.
Come on.
If you're calling me, let's go. Obviously not to my mum's friend. It was bad. And then, even when I joined the boys' school, we're all gonna have bands. Some of the bands towards me was
Took away over the top.
Yeah, like it was bad. No one was punching me up because, like, in school, people used to threaten me like, hey, if you don't cut your eyebrow, I'm gonna punch you up. Bro, how is it affecting you?
Like, it's not your body. Like, what's going on?
Bro, I used to go home and cry in the mirror. I used to go home, yeah.
I think I remember you telling me something like that.
I used to go home and be like, Mom, I don't have friends. I used to cry. In year 7, I'm crying. Why am I crying? Now that I think about it. But back then, school was peak. So now, it's like year 8. No, not even year 8, because that's when I joined the boys' school. Everyone after school is going to go leave this girl, go leave that girl. Yeah, where are you going? I'm going to go leave my mum's car.
No. I remember, you saying, someone's asking you, like, yo, Zee, are you not coming with us? No, I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys
You would
tomorrow.
only see me in school. You wouldn't even see me before school. Like, when everyone used to go, what's that shop?
Sweet like candy? Sweet like chocolate?
Sweet like chocolate. Or a sandwich bar.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, everyone used to be there before school, 35p energy drink, your little sandwich.
Good times.
Me, you just see me get out of the car and walk into school.
We just see you swerve.
So it was up until like year 10 when my parents were like, alright, you can start going to school on your own. And then it was year 10 where everything changed for me. Yeah, different type of girl. Not even different.
Oh.
Girl. Not even different. Just girls.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
when
yeah.
girls started coming through and
Started raining like rain.
I don't want to talk too much, but that's when things changed, and then
There's no going back.
no, there's no going back. But I never had the bad report thing.
I was naughty.
Yeah, I couldn't be naughty. Because forget the teachers, the classmates will punch me up. Like, why is he getting to be naughty?
Yeah.
It wouldn't. It just wouldn't. It wouldn't run.
I remember one time where I wasn't even to blame for this. One other kid in English class, I ain't gonna say names, Caucasian fellow. Caucasian
I know.
fellow. You know, you remember, I think he was in that.
Yeah.
Bro, he was giving it the most. I ignored him a couple times, and then.
Oh, you're talking about that one.
Yeah,
The
you
short
remember?
one.
Short one, yeah. And I was taller than him, so I don't even know what he was trying to do. I don't know why he was trying to start with me.
Yeah.
So I ignored him one set for like what, good 20 minutes, and he's
Yeah.
still giving it him out.
Yeah.
And then. We're gonna try.
Yeah.
Still good. So he's there talking, I'm talking to one other classmate, and he punches my back. That can't run. You know,
Yeah,
if you get,
I remember that.
If you get physical with me, best believe.
Didn't he punch you in the back?
Punched me in the back, tried to run away.
Let me not lie. You see when he punched you in the back? I heard that.
You heard it. Everyone
I
heard
heard
it.
that. And you was on the other side of the classroom.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that. When I heard that punch,
All I heard was the connect.
I was scared. I was scared for him. Because I knew. I said, wait, you've done that to Isaac?
No.
Now, back then, Isaac didn't really show his strength off like that. But we all knew, low-key knew.
He jumps on the table,
Yeah.
one hand, and I grabbed him. When I mean I didn't even deep what just happened, I grabbed him, threw him back, looked back, and I said, try that again. He's like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Shoved him way back to the wall.
No, bro, you skipped.
Did I skip?
Describe that pull from the, because it wasn't just a, where you going? It was a,
By the time he tried landing on the table, I grabbed him and threw him back.
he literally went,
Like over my head.
yeah.
I don't even know why I did that, how I
Where
did
the
that.
hell did you get that strength?
God. That's all God, honestly. That's why I said if you get physical with me, best believe you need to be prepared. You honestly need to be prepared because I will give it back times 10.
Yeah.
Threw him back, shoved him to the wall, and I said, try that again. You see me ignoring me, I'm talking to someone else and you're punching my back, that can't run. He's like, no, I'm just joking. Pushed him further to the back, and he was giving it the mouth. And he was just like, no, I'm joking.
Yeah, only
I'm joking."
because others stepped in. That's when he started doing rare.
I think it was,
His boys.
what's it, Alex?
Alex
was holding him back.
Yeah.
And then that's when he started going, oh. And I was like, yeah, cool. Andre was just laughing. I remember Andre like sitting behind me, like maybe 2 desks back, and he was just like, no, chill, you can't be doing that. And I was like, no, relax. And we all had to go out. I remember that day.
Yeah, because even when they dragged him out of class,
it's just like, no.
when it was just you and him, yeah, I'm joking. Come out of class now. He's got all his boys with him. He's making the most noise.
I can hear it.
I'm thinking,
I can hear it.
how has your energy just changed? Because you've got all these people in front of you.
He didn't keep it.
Let them move out the way and let's see if you still got that energy.
He'll still stand there.
You would just stand there and be like, no, I'm joking.
I can't run, man. You always need to, even right now at this age, you still need to be prepared. If you're going to get physical with someone, let's believe.
Now it's different.
That can't. Definitely can't run.
No.
You think at this age you're going to like sun me or like try and make me feel small? Either you leaving a body bag or I'm breaking something. That's what I have in my mind. Either I do something that's 10 times worse or you're not leaving.
See, that's how mad school was. Because in school there was forever beef.
Every day.
Every day.
Like there was no rest.
Was you in any of them? No.
I had 1-to-1, but that was it.
Woohoo!
Remember, what's his name? Stevens. But I can't remember his surname.
Which Stephen?
Steven that looks like Giggs.
Short Stephen?
Yeah. Me and him were very cool as well, that's the thing. Me and him were tight. But that day I think me and him just had it out on each other. And he instigated it.
Okay.
Like, I'm not looking for problems. I don't know how it started, I don't know where it was going. But we were beefing, like, coming down the stairs. You know, where you have, like, RV friends.
Yeah.
That block. We'll come down the stairs, and then I don't even know what happened. We just started fighting. And then there was Mr. Schultz that had to split us up. The worst person to catch us as well.
Did he take you up to office?
He took us to what's that room, exclusion.
Ah. And then?
Just talking to us how our behaviour is not acceptable. You guys can be fighting.
Yeah, the way his accent and all that, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even trying to hear that right now. I'm just trying to go home.
Yeah, see, I reckon school now is worse. I reckon schools now are worse. You saw what we just saw at the high street.
Oh,
The young bucks.
yeah, these kids are on something different.
Young kids.
These kids are
Young
something
kids. I'm
different,
talking. What did my little boy say to you?
So we got one young and one small kid, like baby size.
Probably like 10.
10, and then apparently someone's taking his scooter.
Yeah,
and that
yeah.
same guy.
E-scooter.
E-scooter.
Not a regular Argos thing. An
Vroom.
actual like electric.
Vroom.
That I'm thinking, man. How will you at that age even know how to occupy that? I don't,
Mm-mm.
because those cost like 300-400 av.
Maybe your older brothers or family. You know, your kids at this age, though, whatever they want, they'll get.
Yeah.
Everything's like accessible to them.
So what did he say to you?
So the kid that tried taking his e-scooter crossed the road, stopped him, grabbed the scooter, and I was just like, you need to go hand that back, baby. And it was like, yeah, can't you see I'm going to? This is a small kid talking to me like a grown
He's
man.
probably like what, 12, 13?
10.
Him as well, innit?
He looks
yeah,
10.
he was just slightly tall.
And it was just like, oh, can't you see I'm riding it? And like, I'm riding the e-scooter too, and I'm going to go give it back. I'm just riding it. I was like, yeah, go give it to him. And I was just like, I don't know why you're touching the bag. You don't know me. Yeah, we don't know each other.
See,
go give him
how
the bag.
do you know how to talk like that at that age?
But I was shocked
How have you learned all of those words and attitude
at that age.
At that age, there were still words I did not know existed.
But if I was in his shoes and someone stopped me, I'd be like, yeah, sorry, let's go. I'm just riding, I was just having fun. But he talked to me like a grown man, and I looked at him. Gave the bike, he gave the e-scooter back to the owner, and I looked at him. He was bopping, pants was sagging. I was just like, yo, these kids are on different things, man.
Different today. I reckon in schools, beefs are
Over dumb shit.
It's no more punch up.
No one does that one-on-one.
No one does one-on-one no more.
No one does that one-on-one.
Someone's going down.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's going down, and then in the news you're gonna hear something.
That's
I don't
messed
know,
up.
man.
That's messed
See,
up.
school days, yeah. For me, no. For me, nah, because I used to get bullied. People used to come and take my money. What can I do?
I think the last
Standard.
time I got bullied was in primary school.
Yeah, I remember you said on a
Long time ago. Yeah, I think we spoke about this.